Good day everyone, and welcome to the Transport for Sydney Vlogs channel. I'm back in Bankstown to give you guys another update on the Bankstown Station Plaza. It's been 2 months since I was last here, back in late June. I do happen to be in the area today, so why not film another update video? This one will be for August. Today being the very last day of August. Currently on the bus interchange side. I'll just give you guys a look at the new plaza from here. As you can see, it looks like both the Sydney Trains new entrance exit building and the Sydney Metro entrance exit building are pretty finished now, with just some patching up work left to do. That doesn't include the groundwork that still needs to be done here to lay the surface, but otherwise, yeah, definitely this new plaza is coming along quite nicely. Give you guys a closer look at the new Sydney Metro entrance exit part of this new plaza. You can see you've got the glass canopy providing some shelter for people walking in and out of the Sydney Metro entrance. You've also got some glass panels on top there, and then you've got the finish of the building, which looks pretty much complete. So in other words, you've got bricks there, you've got bricks here making up the outside of the new Sydney Metro entrance exit. You also got some canopies there to provide some extra protection from weather. And up ahead there, you might be able to see glimpses of the metro platforms and the platform screen doors. Looking towards the Sydney Trains end of this plaza, and the building for the new entrance exit to the Sydney train station also looks pretty finished as well. As you can see, all the brick have been laid. Behind those panels there, I'm guessing with the infrastructure and electrical equipment. And then just in front there, we've got more shelter. Decided to walk around towards the middle of the plaza area. Found a little gap in the fencing, so I'll give you guys a view right down the middle of this new plaza here. Still on the bus interchange side, so you can see still a lot of equipment and machines inside the construction site. You've got a lot of dirt and soil dug out of the ground, so the surface still needs to be laid, but otherwise the actual Sydney Metro and Sydney Trains buildings, so the new entrance exits, look pretty finished, as you saw from the zoomed in clips before. Alrighty, I'm now on the shopping centre side of the rail corridor. Like in previous videos, I do want to show clips from both sides of the rail corridor of this new plaza. The lighting on this side will be better, as I'll be facing away from the sun. When you're on the other side during the day, facing north, you do have the sun on the northern side, so the lighting on that side is not as good, but here it is much better as you are facing away. So it looks like we've got a bit of a gap in the fence here, so I might just zoom in a bit, see how we go. Okay, that looks alright. So yeah, now on the northern side, facing the new plaza area, you can see on the left the entrance exit for the Sydney Metro, part of Bankstown Station, and on the right, the new entrance exit building for the Sydney Trains, part of Bankstown Station. So yeah, most of you guys would have known, if been following this project, that the Sydney Trains and Sydney Metro, part of the station, are segregated from each other. So to interchange between Sydney Metro and Sydney train services, you do have to tap it on and off and back on again, vice versa. But anyway, same features you can see from this side as from the other side. So the brick layering on the outside, making up the building. Then up ahead there, if I zoom in, not into the wiring, my phone will focus. There we go. Yeah, you can see the shelter for the Sydney Metro entrance exit, and then the glass panels on the second floor above. It's not really a floor, it's just a high ceiling building on the inside, I'm guessing. And then the upper layer of the building also looks finished as well, as I can see the horizontal strips have already been installed. Walked a few meters up, found another gap in the fence. So I'll just give you guys a wide angle look again, with the Sydney Metro and Sydney Trains entrance exits both in view. This side of the new plaza definitely looks much more neat compared to the other side. You don't see as many equipment or machines in the area. There's not as many holes in the ground either, so it looks like there is a bit more work to do on the other side than there is on this side right now. But nonetheless, great to see both new entrance exit buildings for Bankstown Station look pretty much complete now, except a few things here and there that need to be patched up, I'm sure, that we probably can't see from outside the fence here. So here's another view of the middle of the new plaza, this time from the shopping center side, looking straight across to the other side. There are some excavator trucks here, but other than that, definitely much less clutter on this side than there is on the other side. But yeah, I think that's about all the clips that I want to film on this side of the new plaza. Now I am aware that you can also get a view of the new Sydney Trains entrance exit, in other words the Opal Gate area, from inside the station. So I'll head inside the station now and walk over to the city end, or the eastern side, however you want to refer it to, and show you guys a view of the Sydney Trains entrance exit from there before I do finish this video. Alrighty, now inside the station, on the end where the new plaza is. I'm about to stick my phone over this fence here to give you guys a look of the inside of the new Sydney Trains entrance exit. So you can see here, just empty space. The Opal ticket gates haven't yet been installed, but you do have glass windows on the higher side, just like we saw with the Sydney Metro building. And then you've got the same brick layers that we've seen on the outside as well. right above us, looks like a mini canopy has been installed to extend the sheltered area. This gap here has been filled in, but you can see more glass shelters have already been installed just on the other side there, and this gap here between where that panel is and where this panel is right here should be filled in within the coming weeks and months.
Customers on platform 1, be advised that the train is on platform 1.
Zoom in and show you guys the ceiling. Looks like they've used ground horizontal strips to give it a more modern look. I also noticed this when I zoomed in on the Sydney Metro entrance exit. I've also noticed similar strips at some of the new metro stations on the new Sydney Metro M1 line as well. So it looks like they're carrying over a similar theme to the new Plaza and the new entrance exits here at Bankstown. Yeah, besides that, there is not much else to show from here. So that's basically the new Plaza here at Bankstown as of late August 2025. Definitely progressed a bit more since I was last here 2 months ago. And yeah, hopefully we'll see this new Plaza open several months before the Sydney Metro station actually opens, so people can actually use this new Plaza as a food fair to get from one side to the other. But yeah, we don't know exactly when this new Plaza will be finished or when it will open, but yeah, it's definitely coming along nicely. But that's basically all the clips that I wanted to show you guys of the new Plaza today. So yeah, I will wrap this video up here. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel, like and favorite this video, and I will see you next time.